Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Okay, y'all, I'm right back in here. This is going to be one of them short-ass videos because I need to talk about the tater tot thoughts. Now, y'all, last week, oh, Lord, this damn thing is trying me. Y'all, this damn thing is trying the shit out of me. The tater tot thoughts, well, let's just run through it real motherfucking quick right now. And just talk about the shit that I want to talk about. Now, this week, the tater tot thoughts, they are going to learn how to drive. They want to learn how to drive. And, you know, it didn't go so well, you know, the way they wanted it to go. But I was rooting for them, okay? Now, last week, you already know that Miss Thing with the red hair, that's on the Ricky Smiley show, honey. She got the glass through on her face by that little short, bald-headed bitch on the side, which bitch, that mid-sized bitch. Y'all, I'm not here for the mid-sized bitch, but she did say some real shit on this one. Because it turns motherfucking out that after that shit happened, her and Minnie haven't talked or whatever, she wants to invite everybody to ride on this little thing and pull apples and shit. Bougie. Honey, are you alright? Y'all, Bougie's naked. Bougie, you gonna be naked. You gonna be up here naked in front of these people. She ain't got her little clothes on. Okay. Well, no, I don't want no sugar. Anywho, so Granny love it. So she's like, everybody come to the little shit, and why they go and pick the apples and, you know, bring the babies and stuff with you, you know. And just to try to patch things up. Now, this is the little mid-size bitch who threw the drink in little, what is her name, y'all? The one with the little red hair on the Ricky Smiley show. Anyway, her. But she popped that glass back at her. She ended up leaving on the last episode. Miss Lil Minnie was like, look, this is my party. I don't want no differences. This and that and other. But now I know why the bitch wasn't siding with little bald-headed mid-size, okay? Because when they own the little apple orchard shit, they can, and girl, look, little mid-size, why the fuck would you have on thigh-high boots, 7-inch heels, bitch, little mid-size bitch, to go picking apples, girl? You could barely walk in that shit, bougie. I don't understand what it is. Why do you have to be up here like this? Like, it's ready. Yeah, she ready for night. I'm just trying to understand why you did that. Now, everybody goes, looks like they having a good time. You know. And let me hop there for a minute, because I got to lead y'all up to this shit. Y'all know I be wanting to go straight to the shit. I do want to kind of talk about the whole thing with the little tater tot thoughts and them. Now, they didn't get the little car, you know, get their license, but they did go and get these little bikes, the little kid bikes without the little training wheels on it here. Damn. Without the little training wheels on it, okay? But while it was there, they was kind of having a conversation. And it's one day with each other that I can kind of say that I dig them. Because the one that's dating the guy, the one that has the child, is like, we argue all the time. I love him. The other one's sitting up on the stool. And she's like, you just need to leave him, honey. You know, it ain't working out. All y'all doing is arguing and shit. You need to leave him. So she's like, I just keep hoping that it's going to get better. And I was like, wow, I wonder how many women have said that. You know what I mean? I've said it, you know. And she said some real shit. And I think as I looked at that, I thought about how hard it must be. You know what I mean? On one point, you know, they can date men that, you know, that are, you know, the same size or whatever, that are little people as well. But then when they date an average size man, it's probably hard for them because so many of them, just like Steph Llama's motherfucking husband, who turns out from the LA little bitches, she pregnant with twins, y'all. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's a motherfucking perverb. I'm telling you, he's a perverb. He's got a fucking fetish. And Step Llama, stop getting work done, bitch. We ain't even talking about your city, bitch. You keep getting work done because of this other bitch. And now, look, let me go with what I'm into. So she started crying, and I noticed her sister didn't get down off of the thing, but I guess she was like, nobody here to help me down. I asked I would give her a hug. But old girl was like, we're going to have a talk. Now, before that, they, after, it's kind of after their her and the boyfriend go and have something to eat, they still kind of having words, kind of back and forth. And she's like, well, I remember when you used to do this, and when her son almost died with the respiratory and all of these things, and you wasn't there, and you didn't pick up the phone. And he was like, well, but I didn't know, and it's just a lot of stuff going on between them. But I think he's going to try to get him a job, and hold it down, because this is important to the Tater Tot Thoughts. They, like they said, we have been baby this first time on our own. Now we want to drive. They don't have no mode of transportation, all of these things. And they done went on the little bike trail and rode the bikes. And the one was like, I wish these was big bikes. At least people won't look at us like kids, because they own the little kid bike without the training wheels. The other one said, well, we got some transportation. We thankful for that. Anywho. So, and they kind of talk about all the shit that's going on. Now, let me have a moment, because now I got to go back to left cheek and right cheek, because they have called Minnie to come. And why the fuck was they in the studio? Was that little raggedy rag top baby daddy? Is he supposed to be rapping? And I just want to say to the little bitch that's with him, I don't know which cheek you are, bitch, but it's time to put that motherfucker out. Both of you bitches need to leave both of y'all men alone. Y'all motherfucking pointing fingers at each other's man and shit, and ain't neither one of y'all, if y'all put both of them motherfuckers together, got a man. I'm just saying. You got one who the one that's pregnant, he's like, man, I don't even want you. He's on some other shit. You got this one that live with y'all, but y'all ain't together. He do what the fuck he want to do, but you ain't. Girl, go on. While they was having that little setting, that's when Minnie was talking about what went on and how she's going to go to Juicy. I think it was Juicy. I think it's her name, Juicy. Gonna go to her house, so she meets up with her. But y'all, that motherfucking little redhead, her ass is motherfucking nickel slick to the court on the stack too. And both of them bitches, her and Minnie, they need each other. Cause they seem, it's just, it was like it's about our friendship, and our girl was like, we need, we gonna fall out, but we still need to be friends, and it should never be to that level, bitch. Where y'all going to those terms, back and forth. Now y'all work it out, but little Juicy or whatever, she's like, how could you be around a bitch like this? She's like, girl, she done threw shit at you. Minnie done said, you don't throw nothing at a black woman's head, and yada, yada, yada. Y'all having little drinks and talking about it, and you wanted to know whether she was sincere. I don't believe she was sincere. I believe you sincere in wanting to be her friend. Wait a minute. What is this? Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Okay. I believe she wants to. Now, with that said, let me just ooze on back to the damn apple orchard shit. They, you have them to come, bitch, when everybody get their little bald-headed side bitch, the mid-size bitch. And everybody's there to Tater Tot Thoughts, left, right cheek, all of them. So it's like, okay, this little bitch that invited them but ain't got shit to say. Minnie's driving, y'all, and am I the only one when they was in the car and Minnie was driving them? Was that bitch driving to the side? I don't know. Maybe she needed, I don't know. Y'all leave it below if y'all seen that. Was it me? Okay. So when they get there, they even on the little thing riding. Still ain't shit said. Picking apples and shit. Finally, little bald headed on the side is like, well, we just gonna have to have a talk. They get to talking. She's like, well, look, Minnie, I've been in this with you, and I just didn't understand how that went. Yeah, I did that, but I thought we was friends. And I've been there, you know, by your side and this and that and the third. Girl, let me pause for a minute, girl. I'm going to get you in this whole voiceover. Please stop. Girl, please. Ooh, let's move forward. I can't. Whew. Anywho, Minnie's kind of looking like, well, I worked it out with Juicy. And yada, yada, yada. No, girl's like, well, that's making me think it was some truth to what she was saying, is it? And I'm like, okay. Let's get to the bottom of this little bitch shit. All right, little bitches, turn on up. So I'm like, all right, little mid-sized bitch. Not too much. But she getting ready to whoop some shit out on her. So she's like, is it? We here. I'm thinking we friends. I'm riding with you. You know, I can't be out here like this and yada, yada, yada. Minnie says, no, I wasn't with him. There's no truth in it. She lets them know that she been lying this whole time. But girl, now you pregnant with his child. So yeah, they was just friends, you know. But apparently at some point they done had sex or something. Because honey, she got a baby on the way by his ass. Not that he was anybody that won't. But anywho, so it's like, you know, when she start crying, she's like, everybody got somebody. And I just, you know, me and him is just friends. And I just need to tell you. And she's like, you can't have me out here like this. She has the girls to come over. Everybody else is like, oh, okay. She tells everybody, but Mia says, like, see, you know, I got to stand back and wonder what else she telling Phil about and what else, and I can't trust her and this and that and the third. You know, she's really side-eyeing her, which I understand that, mid-sized bitch. I understand you. So it's kind of like everybody's like, woo, don't worry about it, Minnie. We would have still, people have troubles, you know, and I'm like, okay, well, they are really embracing her, you know, like, okay, this shit's out here, it's done, which, girl, but Pastor, bitch, you would have been better. I mean, like, bitch, But Ray's high, honey. Reese was something else, okay? So she got to go home and tell her mother in that bad eyeshadow that she was, you know, not with him. The mother was like, you don't do shit like that. Put your granny panties on. I mean, not granny panties. Put your big girl panties on, and you don't do this. Had you have said it, I would have told you not to do this kind of thing. So she's really disappointed with her, but she apologized to her. And it's like she's glad that the shit's out there. Okay? Damn it. Okay, yeah, I can't help it. I hate it when a girl don't go the way I want it to go. Okay? Alright, there we go. No, it still ain't it. Fuck. Okay, so they have that. Now, we got this whole scene where left cheek and right cheek, they going to take pictures in their bathing suits and shit. They done talked about how they get bookings and all of this, and you know the one's pregnant. So they in their little bathing suits taking pictures, and they like, shh. And I said, look at these little thighs. Get it, bitch. Go on, little bitty bikini, bitch. You know, they all in. I'm like, oh, I was, y'all. I was. I'm sorry, but I was. Okay, so take their little pictures. They gonna get their little outfits. Now, this is when they gonna get ready to go to the club where the little tater tot thoughts is gonna be there. Now, they up on the swings on the left cheek and right cheek. They been working there. The tater tot thoughts, they just came in. They was cooking, y'all. They was cooking down. Her face done. They weave and wigs was together. Mug beat. They do got more booty. Not that they was talking about when she twerked, her cheek don't even move. I was like, really? Are these little bitches throwing little shade? I'm just little messy bitches. So, but they did look cute though. They was killing them. Left cheek and right cheek, y'all don't want it with the little tater tot thoughts. They got more booty, better moves, even though in fake moves y'all was trying to do make it seem like y'all was really in the club at night. You know, every time I looked up and one of the tater tot thoughts was like this. I was like, bitch, if you trying to be a stripper, you ain't getting no money, bitch. This is 2016, bitch, not 1698, bitch. So they getting drinks and stuff. Left cheek and right cheek with they bald headed asses. They sitting they little bitty asses up there doing nothing on swings. Like, I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you two little bitches sitting up there really talking about them like they commoners, like they do the trashy work, they waitresses who do that? I'm not about to do it, bitch. Are you not up there motherfucking pregnant, bitch? The fuck out of here. Girl, boo. Both of you thin and motherfucking bald-headed, half bald-headed bitches. Okay. Y'all gonna throw shade, and I felt some motherfucking kind of way when y'all was calling them waitresses and shit, calling the tater tot thoughts waitresses, and somebody got to do the dirty work or trash work or whatever, and they like, well, what's wrong with being a waitress or whatever? Like, bitch, what? Are you kidding me? And both of you bitches got... Okay, I see left cheek and right cheek want me to reach for they bald-headed asses. Because y'all really was looking down on them. They were working. Whatever they was doing. Then the one called, one of them was like, waitress, bitch, please. Come on, bitch. You little bit bitch. I would have climbed up that swing like she should have took her little leg and been like, bitch. And just climbed up that motherfucker and went, bow. You know, y'all been up that motherfucker like this. I'm just saying. Like, y'all really look down on them. And then the one, she went to the one that's pregnant, and that's a foul, fighting the woman that's pregnant. But I understood why they was upset, but not fighting the pregnant one. Then the other one was like, don't get up on her, she pregnant. I'd have did the same thing too, left and right cheek. Next thing you know, honey, booties and little bitty arms is they, you know, little legs. I'm serious, y'all, dragging booties, coochies, and every motherfucking thing. Tracks and shit left on the floor. I'm like, and then, y'all, when the bouncer came and was like, come on. Okay, that's it. I've had it. I don't have any more. We're going to check back in with these little tater tot thoughts. Next Wednesday, I can tell y'all this now. I'm just not in the mood to talk about the Real Preachers of Atlanta. I did watch it. I may do it tomorrow, but I'm just not. It was really boring, you know. So, but that's it on the Tater Tot Thoughts. I got Scandal, and I don't really talk about how to get away with murder like that, but I will talk about Scandal tomorrow. But that's what I got to give y'all. I'm trying to get back in the swing, okay? So bear with me. Much love.